What's up, guys? Hazy Ames here. I know it's been a while, but like I've said in my previous videos, life is crazy. Got a newborn baby girl that my wife and I are always busy trying to take care of, as well as the full-time job. But without further ado, I finally got through Doom: The Dark Ages. I have 21.6 hours logged on this game, 85% of the achievements. I think there's four I don't have. I could go back and get these two probably pretty easily. The last two are a little more prestigious. But great experience, great game. Is it worth $70? Probably if you're a big like Doom fan, if you love the Doom games, like the Doom games, probably worth the 70. For me, replayability, for myself, this is just personal. I probably won't go back and revisit this game. I don't usually revisit games like this. I like getting achievements, and I went around and tried to get like all the toys and the codex and the secrets and everything like that. But I'm not like a trophy hunter or achievement, like 100% achievement hunter. Without further ado, let's get right into the review. And I'll just have some gameplay going in the background. I'm trying to make my videos a little shorter in length, kind of get my review across, my point across a little quicker, and get the information out to you guys a little quicker. But here we go. So graphics, guys. Graphics, I'm probably going to give a 9 out of 10, maybe even a 10 out of 10. I thought the game looked very well put together. I thought the guns all looked really good. All the gun models looked good. Enemies looked well done. The worlds looked pretty good. Maybe not a 10 out of 10, but like it looked good. And so probably 9 out of 10 for graphics. Didn't have any issues. You got plenty of graphical options, in the menus. No complaints there with the options that you have. There are some built-in benchmarks as well that you can run, so that's always kind of nice to see kind of how your system compares or how your system handles the game. Next, we got sound and music. Sound and music was good. Man, I thought the guns all sounded good. Thought the enemies and monsters sounded good. Music was okay. Music was pretty good. I enjoyed the soundtrack. I think the soundtrack in some of the previous Dooms was a little better, a little more, a little more intense. I don't know. The music was good in this one. I feel like in previous titles that the music was better, but again, that could be just personal preference. Let me know down in the comments what you thought about the music in Doom: The Dark Ages. So yeah, music I give probably a 7 out of 10, maybe a 7.5 out of 10. Characters and story. The story was good. It served its purpose. Chase down the bad guy, kill the bad guy, get rid of the demon spawns, the hell spawns, and save the world, and then wait for the next Doom game to save the world again. That's without going into too much detail, no spoilers or as little spoilers as possible, as always. So story, I give, I don't know, story probably 7 out of 10. Characters and character development also probably a 7 out of 10. Yeah. Moving on to gameplay. Gameplay is obviously where I thought this game probably shined the most. I know some people didn't like some of the mechanics. Some people were making fun of it, calling it like Dance Dance Revolution and Doom, which I kind of get because you're always trying to parry. The gameplay was good. I was a little worried about the introduction of the shield. I didn't really know how that was going to play out. But it fit in. I thought the shield was a good addition. I liked using the shield. I liked the parry mechanics. Yes, it is a little... I shouldn't say a little. It is very repetitive once you've seen all the different monster types, boss types, and things like that, because you learn their attacks, so then you can parry them easier, and then it just becomes parry, parry, shoot them, hit them, kill them, rinse and repeat. But even with that, I mean, you never know really kind of what you're walking into, you know, as far as, because they'll just spawn demons here and there. So I guess in that sense, it did stay fresh because you never really knew when the last guy was that you're going to be fighting in some of the instances and events that you run into throughout the world. But gameplay was good. I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun running around using the different weapons, using the different melee weapons, the different shield abilities. I thought the little puzzles they had in the game were well done. Nothing too complicated, nothing too mind-bending. The thing that is great about Doom is if you can see the item, if you can see the area you're trying to get to, if you can see the secret that you're trying to get to, the gold you're trying to get to, the diamonds, the race stones you're trying to get to, there's usually a way to get to it if you can see it. And that's the great thing about Doom games. You know, some games you might have to come back to the world completely to get some item, because you get a key, you know, 6 chapters down, and you got to come back to chapter 2. And I don't like that style. I would rather have it be this style where if you see it, there's a way to get to it. Just figure it out, dummy. Figure it out, dummy, and you can get to it, right? Gameplay, I give 9 out of 10. I thought it was very good. I had a lot of fun with it. I know some people don't really put this Doom up there high on the Doom tier list, which I get. It's definitely not my favorite Doom. It's not my least favorite Doom. But it was fun. I had fun with it, you know, and if you have fun with the game, I kind of count it as a success on the development side. Gameplay really was a lot of fun. Running around finding, I kind of touched on this already a little bit. Running around finding the secrets was very enjoyable. Boss fights were very good. Again, some of the boss fights became repetitive because it was kind of the same monsters or generals, lieutenants that you would fight throughout. But there were your unique bosses that you would fight that were fun, good experiences. I did enjoy the dragon flying. I enjoyed flying around on the dragon. I'm glad there wasn't any more of that than what there was, because it was nice to break up kind of like this play style and then jumping on the dragon and then kind of flying around doing that thing. So it kind of broke up the game. Same with when you jumped into the mech. I can't think of the name of it right now. But when you jump into the mech, that also kind of like broke up the game as far as doing this type of style of gameplay versus being in the mech. And I thought that was a lot of fun, man. It was a lot of fun roaming around in that mech, punching dudes, shooting guys with the cannons, shooting guys with the turrets. It was enjoyable. It was very well done. I think there's a handful of levels where you're on the dragon and where you're controlling the mech, and they were very well done. But that is really all I had to talk about with you guys for Doom. Doom was a very good experience, a phenomenal experience in my opinion. Had a lot of fun with it. Had a lot of fun collecting all the little toys and codex and different skins and things like that. You definitely could go back and complete some of the challenges for replayability, or try to beat it on the super hard difficulties. The next video you guys will see from me will probably be my June giveaway. I know June's almost up and we'll be going into July, so I might have a combined giveaway and kind of see where we're doing there. Maybe I'll do like a 4th of July kind of giveaway type deal. But yeah, giveaway will probably be the next video. I still do have Final Fantasy VII that I'm trying to get through. I'm like 95 hours in or something. So that'll be my focus now that I've beaten Doom and reviewed Doom. I will finish up Final Fantasy VII and then get that review out there as well. Just bear with me. I know videos are coming out very slow, but I got real life and I gotta take advantage of the limited time I do have with the people in my life. And yeah, that is all I got for you guys. If you enjoyed this video, please like, please subscribe. Much love, much appreciated. Have a good day or night wherever you're at in the world, and we will catch you on the next one.